I don't know if y'all can see this or not. I don't know where he's at right now. He's flipping. He's been, the carcass is over here. I'm fixing to haul it off, but it's been a couple days. He's wanting it so bad. Where's he at? He's been circling around, laying in trees all the way around. Oh, come on, let's give us a bite, man. We know you got corn in those garbage cans too. Yeah, where's he at? There he goes. He'll come back. Oh, see, he's not going far. He goes, oh, I just want some of that carcass. Okay, welcome back. Now, this is a mess here because I canned 41 pints of, 45 pints of venison yesterday for myself. Today, it's all about making some food for the pup. Liver, some beef, I found marked down. Wasn't marked down much. Well, $2. But this, I look for, I was in the store. I just looked for stuff marked down. I couldn't find no chicken or pork that was marked down. Somebody beat me to it, apparently. So, this is venison scraps. This is liver. This is the beef out of this eye round marked down. I will combine it all in the bowl. Then I will proceed to fill these 1/4 pint jars. That's just about enough for one serving for a 5-pound dog, or my 5-pound dog. Now he could eat that. He could eat a half a pint if I gave it to him. It'd take him all day, but he'd eat it and then he'd lay around miserable. So he's kind of like me. I can get by on a lot less than what I actually eat. So I will probably have some scraps left over, but I'm gonna combine all this in the bowl, fill this, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, one quick thing. I know someone's going to say, oh, you put rice in it, and you put potatoes in it, carrots in it. My dog's a carnivore, as is every dog. When I start hearing Montana wheat farmers complain about packs of wolves eating up their wheat crop, or potato farmers in Idaho complaining about the foxes coming out of the hills and digging up all their potatoes and eating those, or a rice farmer in Arkansas complaining about packs of coyotes eating all their rice, then I'll consider it. But just because some big dog food company puts that in their stuff and tells you that it's good for your dog, nah, I ain't done that. I mean, dogs are carnivores. They're not omnivores. They eat meat. I'm not going to put a bunch of filler in my dog's food just because some big dog food company says it's what you got to do. And they pay off the vets to, yeah, you need vets. It's healthy for you. Isn't it healthy for your dog? Well, if I was strictly, wait, I am strictly carnivore. No, pretty much carnivore, but you get the picture. Dogs eat meat. That's what they thrive on. That's what their DNA thrives on, that powers them, meat. So my dog is getting meat. So that's why you don't see rice or carrots or potatoes or any number of other things people put crap in their dog food. My dog eats meat. It's best probably if you cut the liver up while it's semi-frozen. Don't let it thaw out like I did. Some of this I should have cut up a little finer, but he'll deal with it. This is about how, small chunks. He's a small dog. Not like he won't try to eat that whole thing if he could. Okay, got this all mixed up. That's all I'm going to do. If I need any more to fill the jars, I'll just use straight venison. But you can see the chunks of beef in there, the liver, all that good stuff. These are the jars. Got the crystal ones because somebody from when I went last week to buy the pints, I got, no, these are crystal ones too. Okay, never mind about that. I guess I started saying there was only one case of quarter pints left last week, and I didn't think there was the crystal, but he'll enjoy that. That little touch of class, he will enjoy. He won't give a damn. Okay, so let me fill these, and I'm just gonna pack them. This is just like if I was gonna eat this. I'll pack them, little head space, put the lids, I got the lids over there in the water. Got a little vinegar. The only thing I didn't do that I would have done if I was doing this, I didn't put these in my canner with hot water and sterilize, clean. They're new jars. I don't think new jars really need that. They just need the rims cleaned and lids put on and stuff like that. So then I'll get them in the canner. Okay, there you go. 24 quarter pint jars. Now I got to tell you, I'm rethinking the quarter pint thing because it is harder. It doesn't seem like I'm getting as much meat as I thought I would in there. I'm leaving a 1/2 to 1 inch head space. Probably would do this in 1/2 pint jars from now on, but this is what I got now. This is what I'm going to use. And I got a couple pint jars from last night that I'm probably going to put the rest of that in, can it. So let me wipe the rims. I'll wipe the rims just like you would for yourself. Put the lids on, and then put the rings on, and then we'll get them in the canner. Okay, wiped rims, put the flats on, put the rings on. Now we're ready to get these puppies in the canner, and I will be using my new 16 quart Presto instead of the 23. So let me get these in there. I will be probably double stacking them. I don't know how high you can stack them. Well, let's just see. Well, this is interesting. Okay, here's this pint. Yeah, that's a pint jar. These are quarter pints, and I got them all in there. I got 24 in there. I'm kind of worried about this space here. I don't have nothing to fill it up with. Getting these jars over here where they're, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. But anyway, we're going to give this a shot. It's on my Coben stove. We're going to get her going, and a little wind, so probably have to use a little bit more propane than what I expected. But anyway, we're going to get this done. I'm going to process these just like I would pints for mine. I hadn't found anything that said quarter pints. Obviously, no one probably cans quarter pints of meat, so there's nothing really there. So this will be 75 minutes at 11 pounds for my altitude. Okay, lids on. Fire's going. It's wanting to be finicky, but anyway, it'll level out here in a minute. Still kind of wondering if I should have put that pint jar in there, and oh well, we'll see. I wouldn't recommend it, but I just had it left over, the meat left over, and we'll see. Also, that first layer of quarter pints, I filled the canner up to where it was supposed to be. Has a mark there. I filled it up there. And the first layer of quarter pints were water level was just up to their lid. So once I got them all in there, so I don't know how that's going to work out. Anyway, well, this is an experiment anyway. I haven't ever canned anything in quarter pints anyway. So like I said, again, if I had to do it again, probably 1/2 pints, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, this is going to come up to we're going to get some steam coming out of here and sit steady, wait for 10 minutes, then put the jiggler on. Then we're going to wait till it gets up to 11 pounds there. Then I'll start the processing time. So you've seen this all before in my other videos, so I'll bring you back when this is done. Okay, we're rolling pretty good. See the steady steam there? And get our jiggler. Let's see if that pops up. Here it comes, here it comes, here it goes. There it goes. Okay, so once this gets up to 11 pounds now, processing time will start. I would have liked to have some meat that has more fat in it. Dogs are like us. They need fat in their diet. Fat's about the purest form of, most efficient form of energy for us. I know some of you said, well, you know, that 3-letter or 4-letter government agency says carbs are, but they're lying to you again. But anyway, if I had this do over again, I would probably look for some beef fat at the butcher's or store, or buy some fatty pork and cut it up and add it into the mix, just so we get a good. There was a little fat on that beef, but not much. Now the liver, organ meats have their own fat, so that crow's trying to come back. Organ meats have their a good source of fat, so there's liver in there, and a little bit of fat that was on the beef. Not that concerned. So I hope none of them jars break. That's what I'm concerned about, all that space in there, and then 2 or 3 jars on top on that 3rd layer. But we'll find out here, and well, as soon as that gets up to 11 pounds, 75 minutes from that time, we'll find out. Then I'll bring you back. It's been 75 minutes, so. Oh yeah, we got a flame. Now I will wait until that dial gets all the way down. So this little plunger's down, and this is cool to the touch. Now I heard some clunking earlier in here, so I think some of those jars did fall. I just pray none of them broke. We'll find out. I'll bring you back when this cools off and I can open it. Okay, it is down, vents down. Still kind of warm to the touch. I'm gonna let it sit about another 30 minutes before I take this off. I like it to be cool to the touch. I'm kind of afraid what I'm gonna find inside, but we'll see when we come back. Okay, it's about 15 till 5. You can see the sun's getting low. Caught me a big one, but I had to let him go. Oh, that's totally something different. Okay, let's see if we can get the lid off this one-handed. You're gonna see. Okay, we got the. That's why it's hard to get it one-handed, because all the steam wants to come out. Okay. You're seeing what I did. See, oh no. You know, I think they all made it. I think they all made it. There's the 2 on top. They did move a little bit. Now, what I gotta do, set the lid down. Siphoned a little bit. I expected that. See the brown water and smell deer meat. I expected that. The ones on the bottom is the ones I'm really concerned about, because they're, I don't know if you can see it. That water level's right at the top of them. So anyway, well, let me get these out. I bet they're still, oh yeah, they're still hot. Yes, I have jar lifters, but I don't know if I want to make 25 trips. So anyway, let me get these out and get this pot cooled off, and so I can wash it and put it up. And I'll bring you back when we see what this looks like. Okay, there they are. 24 little ones and 1 big one. They should start sealing about any time if they hadn't already. Actually, most of them's already sealed. I don't see any that haven't. Even the big ones are already sealed. Gotta love that. Okay, now we have to let this cool off and see if the boss actually likes this. It will be a taste test coming right up. Okay, I can't wait till tomorrow. This is cooled off. He's done 8, but I just want to see if he'll like it. And I just popped the seal loose. It's sealed pretty dead gum tight. Oh, it smells good. It smells like canned deer meat. I know y'all can't see. Yes, it makes its own juice. A little everything. Let's pour it out in this pan here. Oh yeah, see how much juice it made? Now I'll be surprised if he eats this, because like I said, he's done 8. Okay, little man. Give us... See, that sure didn't make much. Sure didn't make much at all. Yeah, probably half pints next time. Okay, little man. Moment of truth. Okay, well, I'm going to take it that you like that. Oh, yes, sir. I'm taking it over here. I'm going to eat it by myself. You like that? You like that? That's more like it. That's meat. That's not no dry dog food. That old dry dog food, that's for dogs. I'm a little human in a little dog body. Bear dogs got to have meat. Okay, well, I'm going to say that was a resounding success because he'd already ate his food I gave him. I was going to wait till tomorrow. I went out there and checked and it was cooled off. So, because if his food's just even the slightest bit warm, he will not eat it. He'll wait till it gets cold. You like that? Yes, sir. Okay, y'all. There you go. From the expert, he says it's paws up.